It's time for Dodger baseball.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Minn, and we are ready for baseball.
The center fielder, number 1. Cameron Minn.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton waits on it, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Justin Bour. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Starlin Castro. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Ibar has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Eddie Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out to left center. Dietrich moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Miguel Sano. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Logan Morrison. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So stepping in, Brian Dozier, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is digging in. Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Dietrich.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Martin Prado now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Right fielder, Max
First pitch
Kepler.
on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Mabin now as he pulls it in for the first out. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. High pop up. Ramirez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Eric Ibar now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich moves over, and that's the third out. Ready now, Lewis Bronson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lewis Bronson.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mauer is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Garrett Cooper.
Designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Mabin. A base hit in his first trip. On the ground to the right side. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mauer. He singled his last time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yep.
Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Bour swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Logan Morrison.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronson ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Bour is there for it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
32, Derek Dietrich.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. One away.
Now
Coming to the plate now, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Martin Prado now comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin Prado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 9, Lewis Ronson.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he. Here's Eric Ibar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
And the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To first. Bohr has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls,
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joe Mauer. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Mabin is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Striding in once again, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garrett Cooper.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And Minn comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cameron Maybin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. This is hit sharply to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is for Prado down at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Designated hitter, number
Digging
99.
in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He went deep last time up. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that misses 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again. Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Right over the middle, knee high. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him out till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maybin, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Justin Bohr is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Bohr goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is in the air out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Ibar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jorge Polanco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bronson over to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number
at the plate,
7.
Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. Sano scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Lewis Bronson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 23 recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Eddie Rosario.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. Junichi Tazawa. First offering on its way. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Designated hitter, number
Striding
99.
in, Logan Morrison.
Logan.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bronson racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready with the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. On the ground to the left side. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but...
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, Ervin Santana. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.